Hello class, good day. Welcome to our subject numerical solutions for civil engineering. Today I'll be discussing the secant method. So the shortcut version, how we can easily solve or solve equations using secant method by using software MS Excel. Okay, I want to thank you class for showing up. And again, 80% of success is showing up. So bigyan nyo naman ng isang bagsak ang mga sarili nyo. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. So we have already solved this problem, right? And we have identified that these are the roots. X1 about 2.67, X2 about 0.57 something, 58, and X3 is negative 3.24, being a cubic equation. Now essentially, how we will approach using the secant method. So this is our formula. Okay, this is our formula. So we just need to identify these following terms. Again, class, you don't need to be intimidated by these variables, right? No need to be intimidated because you can identify those things easily later. Okay? So let's just copy this one for us to visualize it properly. Okay? So, in here, you will have a series of columns. First, listing everything, iterations. Your first root, okay, let's assume it to be xi or xi minus 1 because that will be crucial when you identify your x naught, okay. 1, 2, and then xi, and then you will get the function of due to xi minus 1 and the function due to because of xi, okay, because of the iteration. Now, how will we identify the xi plus 1? The next step. So, by using the secant method, the formula here. So, later we will identify those. And then finally, f of xi plus 1. Okay? So, let's guess first, or have a first assumption, no? First two roots. So, in between, I choose u. 0.58. So, I will choose 0 as my first step and xi to be 1. Okay? So, take note class, these are iterations, no? Iteration steps. So, meaning ito yung I. This is your I. Okay? So, in this case, xi, or x1, that 1 is 1. Okay? Our first step. So, how will you get the function with respect to this term? By simply substituting it in the formula. So in this case, the formula is x cubed, that will be this one, raised to 3 minus 9 multiplied by, so nagsawa na kayo sa example na to, no? Okay, class, you can just practice in any equation, no? So I'm just showing you kumbaga this is just the rift, okay, the spark. You can solve as many as you want. And learn the process, trust your process. So I just copy the formula because it's very straightforward. Now this will be the harder part. How will we get the next step or the x2? Can I just simply guess x2? No. We must be respectful with the formula of the secant method. In this case, we will do this now. Okay? So the formula is simply x naught. What is x naught? That will be x1 minus 1. The first iteration minus 1. Right? So that will be this one, C11. Okay? The value of this one, that will be 0. Minus, okay? What's this? F of x naught. What is that value? This one, right? F of x1 minus 1, that will be f of x0. X naught. Right? Boom. Then, multiplying it to x1 minus x naught. So, this one. Minus x naught. This one. Okay. Then, finally, dividing this term by f of x1 minus f of x naught. This one. F of x1. Let's write the parenthesis first. F of x1 minus f of x naught. Boom. Then close parenthesis. Bam! Okay? And then finally, what is this formula? F of x I plus 1. By just simply copying again this formula, right? Boom. Okay? So let's check if no, it's not equal. That should be G11, okay? Kasi ito yun, ito yung function na yun. G11, inputting x here from the function. So are we correct? Boom. It's okay. So, what will be the next step? At x2, can I just simply drag this down? No. Okay, no. No. Now, xi minus or x2 minus 1 ang mangyayari, di ba? x2 minus 1 in this case. So, the I here is 2 minus 1, that will be x1. But in the previous row, di ba ito si x1, right? At x, or the iteration 1, x1 here is 1. So, this will be equivalent to this. Okay? So, that will be the next step. Now, how about the new x1 or x2? This one, right? This is your x1 plus 1. I hope you're getting me, class. I hope you're getting me. Nabubulol na ako. x1 plus 1 is x2. Okay? That x2 value is 6.25. So, I can just easily copy this one. Boom! Okay? And then, can I easily drag this down? Yes. Okay, yes. You can drag down the formulas. And then, finally, you can easily drag everything down. Did we get our desired answer? Yes. So, about here, we almost have a 0 error, right? At the 8th iteration. So, a faster iteration compared to the bisection method. Okay. So, we have already identified 0.58. Now, how about in between 1 and 2? 1 and 2. Boom! Ay, hindi nyo nakita niya. Ay, hindi. Let's drag this down. Ay, hindi nyo nakita niya. Tama nga naman. 2 and 3 kasi dapat, class. 2 and 3. Ah, there it is. 2.67. There it is. Now, how about negative 4 and negative? Let's assume negative 0 and negative 0 and 4. 0 and 4. 0 and negative 4. Mali. Negative 4 to 0. Yung ano rin yung nahanap niya. So, negative 4 to negative 2. There it is. Okay. So, very automatic na, no? There it is, our solution. Negative 3.24654. Okay. That's how you do the second method using the Microsoft Excel. If you will have any question, class, please message me or comment down in this video. Again, thank you for showing up, and the love of learning is a way of life. Isang bagsak para sa lahat. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Thank you all.